this. Mid's pretty fine for Koikva, just because Tinker obviously dominates the lane a lot of the time through laser, and with 2 heroes, at least you aren't getting fully blinded or anything.
So
They
have
chance of
Glimpse
getting
for
some
No Tail.
last
He'll
hits.
try to TP out. Glimpse probably will be used in Will. No Tail doesn't have mana to use his Time Walk. He's further into the tree line, and they have no way of getting him. No Tail's
One
going to
tree
be
at a
fine.
time.
Maybe they could just eat their way through. They have Quelling Blade. They have another Tango Era. 1 second away from finding No Tail. He has no usage of that Time Walk. Blade Fury. He buys 2 TPs before dying, the best that he possibly can do. Getting close to the right side of the tower.
Will it matter, though?
There's going to be the Rupture, and now it's going to be trouble. And there's going to be a dive. Is there any TP rotations? Mass TP rotations, in fact. They still get the kill. The laser comes out. They had that silence come through from Jerax as well. Air coming in. He's got Omni Slash, but the Magic Missile gets off in time. Bloodlust, he's taking too much damage from the Firefly.
Just immediately coming bottom with the Chrono, too. The positioning of Jerax in the trees.
Uh-oh, though. Yapzor and Air will find S4. He does have that blink already, but it's not on him. And the Blade Fury, along with the Ignite and the Fire Blast, more than enough to get a kill. And Air just goes right into the camp as well. Give me that extra farm.
Caster down bottom. Ruptured.
Rupture.
Oh, why don't I just Chrono you?
Oh, the Chronosphere comes out just in time. Shannon, it didn't work. The TPs didn't work, my friend. What happened? It looks like OG do not want to turn and fight, despite this being a 5 versus 4. Glimpse back. They'll find the Tinker. That's trouble. There's going to be the Omni Slash. No Rupture used just yet. Jump in the last. They'll bring up Yapzor onto the high ground here with the Firefly. This should be a kill. No stick charges there. He'll be down for 30 seconds. No Tail TPing out already. S4's got Blink in 3 seconds. Era still on the hunt pretty fast with FaZe and Yasha. But they have
I think it's Chrono time. Like, let's kill somebody.
They
Let's go.
haven't used one yet. Oh, they used one to get the kill on the Tidehunter, but that's it.
Yeah, there we go. This is it.
Koikva, and there's going to be the Chrono coming out. The Bear's going to keep just chewing on some of these creeps. He's going to use his Savage Roar to try to get out Fly. They might not be able to get this kill. Finally, with S4 coming in the Flame Break, they will. Rotating in his Yapzor, they'll have to back away. Now they get the Ignite off. Kezu's going to Blink Ravage. He's going to hit 4, and he gets the creep that they're TPing into as well. Is it enough? There's the Heat-Seeking Missiles as well. They glimpse back the Tinker. He's got to refresh and get in as quickly as possible. No Tail still Shadow Bladed up. S4 blinks away. They have Magic Missile. They're swap back. They get it stunned as well, and Air's going to fall almost instantly. He didn't get his Blade Fury up. Yapzor will fall next as well, and Jerax gets a double kill. That's a nice little combination that you don't expect to see, because you never see.
That's only level 1 swap too, guys.
Oh, a Cinder.
Got a little bit of range to grow.
Oh, God. At least the raindrop blocks the time lock, but that doesn't really matter. He's dead anyways. I mean, there's really not much you can do. There's going to be the root coming out. The Entangling Roots he's caught. They're doing some nice damage. The Radiance Burn going as well. Actually might be able to bring him down. No Tail's another Time Walk, and they didn't get the Savage Roar off in time. It was about to go. Now they're going to jump in bottom. They find Era, lassoed up, and Jerax will get this kill. Manta style. Omni Slash will go. They should still be able to bring him down after the Omni Slash is done. In fact, they will. They've got some potential here with this lineup. We'll see. They did scan, by the way.
No Tail's coming
all
in.
The heroes with the scan. No Tail coming in. Chrono onto 2, including the Juggernaut. He's in trouble. Savage Roar BKB is up. The Bear is inside the Chrono. Era will pop the Omni Slash, but immediately gets canceled after the Time Walk comes through. The lasso. Nobody's actually dead except for the Disruptor here. Flame Break's going to push him back. There's the Rupture, though, and they're going in. Kezu, one right click away, or Heat-Seeking Missile will get mech'd up. Good Ravage to keep him alive. They might actually lose the Tinker, and will. Kezu's low. Finally, they bring him down. It's a double kill for Jerax, but it's a 2-for-2 exchange so far. The root will come out. They might get a third. Air's going to come back in. No Tail. Fire blasted up. He's got Time Walk. Koikva will find that third kill. It's his double. Air coming back in. They see No Tail. They've got Dust up. They will bring him down with a root. And Koikva finds himself a triple kill. Not going to be pulled out just yet by the lasso.
Now they have no sentry for No Tail, though, right? Like, they don't have a gem on the Radiant, do they?
They do not.
That's, like, so scary.
They have no detection. They have Dusks. That's the only
thing. They have a sentry on the hill.
That's it.
None down here.
It's falling low. Ignite will come through and hit just about everybody.
Oh, this is so scary with those
They're going to
sentries.
jump in and do a Chrono here. It looks like No Tail will pop it off and gets it onto everybody. He gets the Aegis, and he snatches it as well. They get the Blood Rage down. They're trying to go to the work. They get the Omni Slash, but that's just the Aegis. Will they fight this for S4? Looking maybe for a lasso. The Stack Storm up. They've caught No Tail. Swap out. Fly will save him, give his life away. Now Blink and Ravage. They want to try to fight this escape, doing their best. The lasso, they'll pick up the Juggernaut. He's falling low. He'll fall to the Rupture on top of that Firefly as well. Looks like a 2-for-1 on the other side as the Tinker comes in and blows away that Disruptor. Root will come out. They'll find the Batrider. Everybody's so low. Yapzor gets Glimmer Cape. They don't have detection. They will dig at him to get a double kill for Jerax, who gets an unstoppable spree on top of it. The Tinker has bought his Aghanim Scepter. No Tail. He's going to be able to escape with another Time Walk. And Smoke will come out, and it looks like they're going to attempt to try to fight here. S4. He has lasso. He could go for Era. Not going to attempt it. Now he will. Blink, lasso, force back. Era's low already. The rupture's on him, and he's dead. Chrono will hit onto 2. Tide will fall. Gem already on the deck. They're going to get a third as well. Yapsor, that Glimmer Cape will not save your life. The barrier, he's even not safe at this point. Savage Roar, he does get out in time somehow.
Someone eventually does have to come back for this.
Are they going to jump on No Tail? Blink Ravage?
What do they have? They still have the swap.
There it is. They're going to find it on No Tail. He's going to fall. Swap out. One more right click to Thunder Strike. He gets off the time walk. He's still alive somehow. They get the lasso. Kezu will fall first. Glimpse not in time. The bear will come out. They want Fly No Tail. They'll at least get Fly, but the bear does fall. This is probably going to take a bit. I don't even know. They really have to find a lasso, I think, for S4, or at least No Tails to come in with
It's only
the
15
Chronosphere.
seconds till Ravage is up, so they need to make stuff happen.
They'll find the lasso. It's going to be on the Spirit Bear. Again, if they do kill this, they will have a resummon ready to go. It's not dying just yet. It will go down to the Marching Machines and the Rupture, which JRX will pick up the 300 gold. Okay. But like you said, Ravage is back up, ready to go.
That was Rupture too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's one charge down.
He's got one
Question
left.
is, how much do they commit to the second barrel?
JRX blows away Yapsor, not dead yet. One more right click, not in time. Meanwhile, they only get the bear and the lone druid inside that chronosphere still. It might be enough. They get the laser, which will blow away the disruptor. Again, not able to use that static storm. Omni Slash is now done. Era pops the BKB. The Tinker denies himself. He's back up at 30. Fear's going to come out with a Savage Roar.
Oh, that's
JRX gets another kill. Era will finally fall. Taking a lot of tower damage as well. Like, that was significant. Laser will come through, blink in, another lasso. The Disruptor again, Cinderin is just like, please, God, help me. Then JRX blows away a couple. He will finally die, dead for 86 seconds. But Koikfa, oh my God, that damage was absurd. I can't believe that just happened.
The timing on the Aegis, though. JRX just dies. I'm relatively unaware. Of course, they did just use that scan, as you said, so they can't be too certain, and they might guess for it.
Oh, he misses the Ravage. What a blink coming out from S4. He still has his lasso ready to go. He'll pop his BKB, and the Static Storm was in the BKB S4 Bat Rider. Yes, they will take down Fly. It looks like OG are going to try to fight this. The lasso was up and ready to go. The gem is now down. There's the Chronosphere onto a couple. They have that blinding light coming through. Excuse me. The laser doing some serious work. There's the Dagon coming out. Kezu getting crushed as well. Another laser doing some serious damage. Koifa as well as Sin barely surviving. Era's back up trying to man fight here against this Bloodseeker, and he will win the man fight. Now No Tail, one of the two survivors coming out. They will take down Kezu. It's a 3-for-3 trade. Era's BKB is still there. Finally will go off. Will blink away. He's got the Blade Fury. A refresh will come through. A rearm, but they will not find the Juggernaut. Instead, they'll turn their attention towards the Spirit Bear, which is actually crushing No Tail at this point.
He has bots too on the Tinker.
Gem.
Drops his quarterstaff to get the gem.
Yes. Did
Brings
they
the
kill
Tinker
it?
back in.
Koikfa. They do have the Savage Roar away. The fear is there. Can they bring this man down? The Tinker's looking for another laser. The TP out. He cancels it. He wants to bring down this Tinker and kill him. Koikfa, he's going to be able to get this done. The bash comes out. He's so low. They both go down. The March of the Machine kills one. Koikfa kills the other with the bear. That's further into the game. 49 minutes in. They find the Chrono onto 2. No Tail getting TP'd on. That's the Tinker coming in. There's the Dagon, the lasers. They'll take down Cinderin again before he can get anything off. Air will come in. They might lose the Tinker. He does use that Bloodstone Suicide. No Tail getting hit up. Gets stunned as well. He's got his Silver Edge back up in 1 second. Might be able to still get out here. Kezu Ravage will go. The Silver Edge gets off. They have vision. They have detection. Might be a little too aggressive from No Tail now. And with 2 dead, Era's going to jump further aggressively onto Fly. Swap out. No, he might just go down, be the martyr. Era decides not to chase, actually, it looks like. I think he might have been ruptured. He was. Swap back. He swapped himself with the Rupture on him as the Lotus Orb was there. He didn't move. Era literally didn't move after that swap hit him.
I vision they can see Kezu. There's a Rupture.
Rupture. No Tail walking in. Pops the BKB. Trying to go to work. Kinetic Field. Keeping him up. Safe. Blood Rage will go as well.
BKB from No Tail,
yeah, that's gone. He's going to get Glimpse back as well. They have the Static Storm. No Tail's in trouble. Can he pop the cheese? It's the swap back in time. Fly might give his life away, but still, they will get the Tier 3 tower. And they have the Refresher Orb for Kezu now as well. Era Omni Slash. They pop the Chronosphere, but that only might bring the Tinker down. Ravage onto just about everyone except for S4, who gets off the BKB in time. They've lost Ana. He'll buy back and try to get back into the fray as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker getting stunned up. The bear going to work. Heat-seeking missiles. They'll bring the bear down. They've already lost Kezu. Yapsor will be next. And so too will Cinder. And Koikfa getting chased down. Another laser. Heat-seeking missiles. All 5 of them are dead in the dirt coming through. Ana with that buyback. JRX with the Blood Rage with that freaking dig in 5. And they will take racks. That's how they breach high ground, Trent.
Yeah, that first
we go through. Blood Rage. Rupture should be back up. No, JRX doesn't have it. He does, however, have Aegis ready to go. Root coming out. The Tinker. Savage Roar, JRX still low, falling prey to, oh, they actually get the glimpse back into the Static Storm. He's dead for 80 seconds. That's something now. Era jumping in, BKB pops. No Tail wants this melee Rax. He will find it. He will not get the range. He'll put some permanent damage there, but he won't be able to finish it off. He's trying to get it as best as possible, but that bear just eats him alive. This is the turnaround. 40 seconds.
No more blinks from this guy. All right, that wasn't it.
That's not the glimpse they're looking for. Rupture's out already. It's onto the bear, taking a little bit of damage, not much. They should have a resummon here pretty soon. 30 seconds.
Bear doesn't have to move when it's
Four
building.
staff. Now S4 looking for the lasso. Swap back. Actually, it still should do the job. The bear will inevitably fall, but not before it gets this mid-Rax.
Someone send her and do it.
Hit it. Oh, come on now. They had to back. Here we go, though. Jirax looking for Koikfa. He just fought back. There's the Static Storm Ravage. Is this going to be it? The Omni Slash on top of it as well. Jirax will fall next. They've already lost the Ticker. Luckily, that is just the Aegis for that Bloodseeker. This still might be pretty good for escape. Still no Tinker. The glimpse back onto Jirax. They might be able to bring him down. Kezu's got Refresher at 12. The Chronosphere, though, saves his life. No Tail comes in, right-clicking down air as best as he possibly can. BKB will go. He's broken at this point in time. Barely surviving. No healing ward. Yapster is going to be the lamb that's going to be for the slaughter. The Refresher only hits onto the No Tail Faceless Void, but can they bring him down? Arrow wants to man-fight this. He gets stunned up, and Arrow is gone. Both him and Koikfa will fall for 89 seconds. That almost has to be it, as Kezu as well as Yapster will get cleaned up. All 5 will fall. Such a good try from Escape at the end of this game. They almost evened it up. It looks so good there, Trent, but not enough at 56 minutes.
The Elevatory lasso onto a creep. That's how you win with style. Damn.
I'm just going to Sandstorm real quick. Bro Strike back in 1. Fly, I don't think you were making it out of this one alive. Good Ancient Seal, but he's got a TP. He could have used it. Mystic Flare, oh, almost. And then he gets hooked. Rides along with the Pudge. Still Koikfa able to find him. The Burrow Strike misses, whiffs, but it doesn't matter. They'll take it down nonetheless. Koikfa gets hooked, and they actually hook him out of the Sandstorm to get the kill. Ana coming in Elder Dragon form. Hook onto actually a creep of their team and won't be able to find anything further, and Jirax has to leave. Dies yet again. Now the Fiend's Grip onto Ana, and he just dies post-storm, but no, the BKB comes out as well as press the attack. I don't think he can do this. There's too many heroes from the Dire side. Escape just blinking away. Yeah, that's an Ethereal Blade for Yapsor. That is a farmed Kunkka, dear God. They're going to go in again. Fly. Again, just takes so much damage. They actually keep him alive barely, it looks like. He's sitting at 75 HP. The X-Mark saves his life. The last tick of the Mystic Flare would have done the job. Concussive Shot will hit onto Cinder, and he's slowed up with the Ghost Scepter. S4 on the hunt. No Tail's already popped his BKB. The X-Marks, they're going to bring back the Sniper with just about full HP. Ghost Ship, blink away. Arrow wants to continue to go to work, and they will. They'll take down another buyback immediately from S4. They get the hook. They'll find the Sniper. Right-clicks the Bloodthorn, going to work. Is it going to be enough? He should fall here. One more auto attack, and No Tail get it done. The Burrow Strike, they actually get him with the sleep as well. And Arrow's going to survive. Kezu comes in with a hook stop. They get the double kill. Now the Epicenter, they're looking to turn this around. BKB for Ana. Elder Dragon form is up in a couple of seconds, but he is going to get Fiend's Grip again. And this time they will not only find one, but they will find, it looks like the entire team. Ana's going to get caught. He does have the Hooded Defiance up, but the Stomp is there. Kezu is sitting on 50 HP. Ends it with 2. S4 will at least get another kill. Buybacks everywhere. I spoke too soon. They're still looking to turn this around. No Tail will find the Centaur Wall Runner. And already a couple more rotating back for OG. I think that is going to be a dead Ana, potentially, if they don't get a hook off. And the Torrent comes out, stops the hook. Ana pops the BKB. They need the Fiend's Grip. They've got it. They've got right-click of plenty. He will get up to the high ground. Do they have vision? It looks like they do, and Ana still getting caught out. Now will fall, dead for 80. Era's beyond godlike, and they will be able to take down this Tier 3 tower. That might be the beginning of the end. They will have to rotate a couple of heroes back for No Tail, who's going after the Rax. Meanwhile, Kezu did get hooked, gets forced away, and Era continues to just go to work on the tower. No Tail actually, though, going to try to even up this Rax. They actually had the X marks back for Yapsor, so he will get the Rax top lane, but they're still going to work bottom now. Stomp misses from Kezu. Hook also goes to the right. They will get the duel off. Nightmare comes in time. The hook comes out defensively. Stomp comes in. BKB pop. Fly will fall next, and Era just wants to start shooting people. He's doing a pretty good job of it.
Melees too. So if the Dire Mega throw, there could be trouble.
This is No Tail has gotten the mid-Rax. I don't know. This is looking a bit sketchy. Koikfa comes in. Ana, BKB. He will fall after that buyback, I believe. He's dead for 87 seconds. Meanwhile, he's going to take the Tier 3. He's going for the melee. No Tail pops the BKB. He has the Diffusal Blade if he wanted to get that Ghost Scepter off. He's going to get Megas, it looks like, and they can't do anything about it. They're just going to get Mega Creeps right here. He's got to get this Rage Rax. He's so close. The Enfeebles on him. The Nightmare is there. He might not get it. It is permanent damage. He needs a couple more auto attacks. It looks like he will not get it in time. but the damage is done. Oh, my lord.
Dire just seemed completely ready for this. Wouldn't be that concerned. Jax goes for the smoke play.
Yeah, I don't know. This might be too little too late for OG. The smoke will come out.
They need like a force staff into Fountain.
The hook the hook will not be able to grab Kazu. The duel's going to come out. It's onto the sniper. They use the ethereal blade. They get the hook into the mystic flare. They can still bring him down. He does have buyback. He'll use it immediately. Meanwhile, Koifa getting caught. There's the Fiend's Grip. They have to stop the Cinder and Fiend's Grip from being channeled. The epicenter being channeled. Koifa's going to come in and do some work. But meanwhile, S4 going to town with the overwhelming odds. They still have the clicks. He will finally fall. He's dead. A dieback coming through for 102 seconds. Ana's going to be next. They were so close. Air's about to fall. He's sitting at 130 HP. They just can't bring him down. Buybacks from everybody, including S4. Overwhelming odds might do the job. He cancels the TP.
Hearts are pounding on the side of Escape right now.
Pudge is here still.
That was
they can
a
hook
close
Kezu into
dieback.
the base. Maybe they have a chance, but everybody's reaching. They brought salves for everyone. That's how much they need this. The
need a
member
force
will
staff to
go.
get him
Assassinate coming next. They want some kills. The blink back immediately. S4 not successful in finding Era. The ghost ship combo coming in. Pops the BKB. He's still alive, but still taking plenty of damage from Era. He has to get back to the base, and it's just not in time. Ethereal Blade came through the stomp on top of it, and that's going to do it. A hard-fought second game, but Escape evens up the series after 60 minutes. Dear God, what a game.
No sweat. Yeah, never doubted it.
Where are the rest of Escape Gaming? They're still clearing out some creeps over back in the jungle. They'll find Jirax with the Searing Chains, but no Tail will find himself the Aegis as well as the Roshan. Now it's time to fight. They find the charge. They'll find the ultimate. They will bring down Koifa, and Yapzor is next on their list. No Tail running amok on the other side of the fight, but it's a double kill for Jirax.
Showing off. You know, he's been reading some forums. He's like, they don't know me.
Era? Uh-oh. He has time lapse. I don't know if they can actually... Ana wants to skewer, but he's actually...
How much damage that does to the Echo Saber?
He needs to time lapse. Now he's going to get bashed, and he's dead for 57. They will trade Ana's life away. But look at this. They're diving the tier 3 tower. The Poison Nova will go. It'll hit onto 2. No Tail is just going to work. Yapzor is next. He will find himself a triple. He wants the Ultra, and Kezu is not long for this world. No Tail shreds through Escape Gaming. Good force staff, but it might not be enough. The Roar will come through onto Spirit Breaker, but he should still find the Yapzor here after that Grave is gone. In fact, will. No Tail's going to come next. He's looking for Kezu. Gets the bash as well. They will lose the Dire Courier. Meanwhile, Quake for Remnants back into the base. RP comes out. He'll find Era. Is it enough? Absolutely. Buyback is ready. He's going to have to use it Ana, so that's available to them. And it just looks like OG are just, they're bullying Escape to a victory here. Koifa has been spotted. They'll find his skewer back, but he's able to remnant forward. Another disable, and they'll be able to find the kill. Meanwhile, No Tail's just killing people in the base on his own. It's
Shadow Blade on Kezu.
Roar is back up in 2 seconds. Diffusal Blade, will he get it off in time? No, he will not. Godlike Spree for No Tail. Cinder will be the next to fall, except for the fact that he gets the Grave off in time. Might still go down to Ana with a Shockwave. No, we'll stay alive. But there's the Poison Nova. Era will take it to the face. So too will Koifa. Now he's going to get caught out with a bash. Still, No Tail is going to work on the racks while this is all happening.
That impetus.
Oh, he's going to fall the charge. He gets the kill. S4 completes the job. Rax is gone mid, 4 dead, and this is almost certainly the series for OG. They will take it 2-1 against Escape Gaming in 40 minutes in game number 3.
Well, No Tail kind of stole the show on the Spectre. It was a great pick, but I think Ana played fantastic this game. There were so many times where I just felt like we were like, God damn, Ana Dota.